We have no confidence in him. He does look a little lost.
Gather our strength.
He did seem a little lost there. Out of his depths. Seems a little... Visit Aline in a week. Perfect timing. Just about to go back here. Alright, let's talk to her first and then see what the Aldori Swords Lords want from me. Oh, they're probably going to collect their favor now, huh? For making me Baron, for giving me this land, for using me as a tool so they don't get fucked. So now comes the favor. Irene looks at you with hesitation and almost fear. Greetings, Your Grace. You've come to fetch your order, right? So here's the thing. I sent the gemstones to my partner as we agreed. Now it turns out it's not enough. He wants something else from the stone lands. You see? Magic artifacts gathers need extremely rare ingredients at times, such as an unicorn's horn. These animals are rare, they don't come along very often. Many people consider killing them for their horns to be pretty bad, because of their intelligence. You're not someone to be stopped by petty superstitions, are you? Why don't you do it yourself? I'm afraid I'm not much of a hunter, Your Grace. I'd skewer me on its horn in a flash. You're our best shot. Why does it make me evil? Very well, Yilin. I will do it. Where can I find the unicorn? Fuck me. Yilin rubs her hands. It's so nice doing business with you, Your Grace. Regarding the unicorn's whereabouts, try tracking it down in the Nalmarks. I hear it's been seen there.
What's in wait?
You ass, making me evil, huh? The things you do for a merchant. You keep them around. In the long run, she will give us so much money. Hopefully. I don't actually know what she gives me. I think the first magical item she gave me was just poor utter crap. Oh, it was a wand. She gave me a wand. So useless. Greetings, Your Grace. I have an urgent message from Jamandi Aldori. It seems the Swordlords have, again, proved their inability to rule their subjects. See for yourself. Here's the message from Jamandi. Oh my god, she was so mean to them. And she's coming from them. No, she comes from Brewery, I think. She's an emissary from Brewery. She writes that a while ago she stopped receiving reports from Vornhold, a neighboring barony. What? Stashed by the Swordlord's protege, Megan Warren. It is not only letters that stopped coming. Trade caravans, courier, all traffic from Vornhold has ceased. This as if the barony has disappeared. What? Jamandi Aldori expects your help with this matter, for she knows of your great relation with Meager. She asks you to go to Vornhold and find out why they have fallen silent. I literally visited them like a week ago. I was by their borders. Okay, something must have happened then. Between me visiting and leaving. Why would the Swordlords care about Vornhold? Jamandi Aldori seeks allies with anyone who has proven to be trustworthy, even if only a little. Considering that Vornhold is the closest thing to an outpost on the east edge of the River Kingdoms, it's also useful to her in keeping an eye on Dunsford and the surrounding areas. What do we know of Vornhold? This barony is much alike your own. It's also established by mercenary Megan Vaughan. He got his title at the same event you did, I know. Megan Vaughan is third or fourth son in the family, so he couldn't claim his father's inheritance. Looks like he hoped to establish a settlement of his own and gain wealth and prosperity that way. What do you think has happened to Vornhold? A riot? A rebellion? But if that were the case, there would be refugees. Whatever happened there, it must have been a sudden indeed. There was a bandit attack, barbarians, a plague, whatever it was. No one outside Vornhold seems to know what happened. I would assume it's the nymph taking his kingdom to get one of the grains. And maybe she did something very powerful, different than she did with ours. Maybe one simply decided to stop dealing with Restov. Judging by Aldori's letters, The silence doesn't seem voluntary. Otherwise, at least one person would have reached a neighbor and spoken about what had happened there. Well, Warnhold isn't far off. We should find out what happened there before the same fate befalls us too. Then it's time to gather a party and head to Warnhold, Your Grace. Alright, I'm ready. We're just gonna see if we can find the unicorn somewhere, and then we go. Dragon bows from the waist, and now, okay, you. Dragon scale plate, that sounds nice. Okay, we had a plate armor, metal shield. Make me something dwarven stylish. Don't know what that entails, but give me.
This time, the disaster didn't hit us, but our neighbors. Varnhold, a small town east of our barony, had been deserted in an instant.
I like Mega Warn. He was a cool dude. He was so friendly to me.
Trail me.
What will you do when you meet Janusz? What do you mean? Stupid question. I'll crack a skull, that's what. We are not going here to have a chat with him. I actually do want to chat with him. What will you say to Janusz when you see him? Nothing. We're not going there to talk. I just want to spare the world his continued presence once and for all. Jesus. I don't like him, huh? All understandable. Dragon scale plate. 30 resistance to acid. Does suck though. Oh, it's 11. Oh, we can actually wear that. It's literally same level of goodness. Just with extra acid resistance. Alright. I wish I could see resistance somewhere. Oh, I can see it here. What does 30 even mean? Like 30% less? 30 flat less? Some weird math less? I don't know. Nobody will. I'm gonna keep this for now because he eventually will get a talent that allows him to wear full plate heavy armor crap with no penalties. Besides the armor a little here and there. Alright. We stash that. The rest can be sold.
Time becomes distance.
Dog? Where's my dog? Oh, he's here. Restore the necklace of double cross. Read. What exactly is that? This amulet grants its wearer +4 bonus on trigger, stealth, and mobility skill checks. That melee attack against flat-footed opponents deal 2d6 sneak attack damage. When an ally moves away from the wearer in battle, the amulet forces the viewer to make an attack of opportunity against that ally. That's... And this just ruined the entire item. Maybe I could give this to my... Nah, screw that. I could maybe give it to like my archer guys, but... Yeah. Alright, we take a nap. And then we see if we can find the unicorn horn quickly, without too much running around. I wanna hurry with Warnhold. This game is very... It can be very punishing if you don't do something it wants you to do immediately. That's not where I'm supposed to be. I'm saving.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Guardian of the Bloom.
Where are you rushing off to, my hound? To face your own death?
Yes. Why are you here? Going to try to kill me again?
Why am I here? Kill you? Not today. Believe it or not, but I came here without evil intentions. I've been watching you, my hound. You've escaped my trap. You've destroyed my beautiful everbloom flower. Such a strong will to live in such a fragile, mortal creature. Once, long ago, it hurt me to see flowers being torn apart by the wind. But today I watch you thrashing like a moth caught in a spider web, and I cannot turn my eyes away.
I'm so glad you're showing your true face now. Doesn't it feel better to be less deceiving now? To just live your life how you want it, huh? No more hiding. You could have just be an asshole to me right at the start, and then it would have been cool. I would have killed you. Alright, if I'm a moth caught in a spider's web, what then are you? The spider? She's like the dust, watching in the distance, waiting for the time to move on. She will be the blood splatter on the wall, eventually.
I am the web itself. The moment you took your first step on the road of the stolen lands, you fell under my power.
Oh my god, what did you do? Did you cast a spell on me? No. You just think this is yours, huh? So you were the one behind the bloom. What have I or my subject ever done to you? We already know she needs to gather dust from destroyed kingdoms to get her forgiveness. Or something.
There was a time when I used to ask myself the same question. What had I and my 1,000 breaths ever done to them? Why had I to endure this? You're wrong to think that your problems began with you. The ever-blooming flower was created long before your barony was founded. I prepared my weapon long in advance, having no idea what I would turn it against. Everything has a price. Thousands of lives must be turned to dust for a single act of forgiveness.
Isn't it more like 100,000, huh? 1,000 kingdoms. I've visited the first world and learned something about you and about your curse.
How? Though there's no point in asking. My untamed homeworld has many miracles to offer. One can never know what they will reveal, or to whom. So, what do you think of the proud, bitter, fallen nymph now, my hound?